All right, this is Dr. Michael Prince with the Open Mic Broadcast Network. What I'm showing you right now is my entire setup for a remote broadcast. In this case, it's baseball, but this will work for any sport, any live event that you have going on. I'm just giving you a total outline of what we got going on. The heartbeat of all of this is this baby right here. This is a Radio Shack 4-channel mixer. You have the capability of going mono or stereo. We go mono, that way we maximize each and every channel, because if you go stereo, of course, that's for your left and right. Then you have both of these channels dedicated to one outsource. So we put everybody on a mono. This particular mic slide right here is for my headset. This is the crowd mic. This is our spots for our commercials and pause and action, and this is an extra slot for a microphone if someone comes into the press box that we could go ahead and interview them on. Now, the output from this is coming from right here, the RCA channels, and of course this is your on and off switch. The beauty about this, it gives you versatility. You can use a battery, or you can use an electrical outlet. We choose to use a battery because, once again, it gives us that versatility, and it's just a great option to have. Now, what I had to learn over the years, the only challenge that you had with this was this particular mixer does not have an earpiece where you can hear what's going through the broadcast. So we had a way of remedying that, thanks to a good friend of mine out of Greenwood, Mississippi, Mr. Lee Hall, in the G Line. G Line is available. Check it out. I believe it's gwoodlive.com, or it might be the gline.com. But check out Brother Lee Hall, a great guy doing some great things in Greenwood, Mississippi. But anyway, I'll go back to what I was saying. So now I have a way of fixing all of that, so my sound will come out through this little monitor piece right over here. This is a digital, or not a digital, but an MP3 speaker, one of those little portable speakers. You can find these anywhere for under like $10. And of course, we got our cords that run through. Now, there was a little piece, it wasn't invented for this purpose, but it works masterfully. And it's all about putting pieces together to get what you need. Following this cord right here is going to lead you to the original iRig. This original iRig is a lifesaver. Why do I say that? Because on this iRig you have here where it goes into the phone, which is a 3-tip ring. It's a 3-tip ring which gets you the stereo and the microphone at the same time going into the phone. So everything that comes out of this mixer now comes down through the phone. This little piece right here is the headset piece that comes from my headset that goes through, so I can hear the conversation. So when I dial in for my broadcast, I can hear back at the studio, and we can conversate once you know we get connected, and then I know when to be prompted to start my broadcast. So right now, this right here is our heartbeat, and I can get all of this to come through. This right here, this digital voice recorder, is my spots. When I take studio breaks, when I take commercial breaks or promotional items, I run all that. And that one happens to be set up today through channel 3. And of course, I said channel 2 is my crowd mic, and channel 1 is my headset mic. All of this gives me a high fidelity sound. This microphone is so powerful, it's all gain. I don't need highs or lows. And do some tweaking and going back and forth with your levels. You'll find the levels that'll work just for you. I try to get set up in enough time where I can get here and play with each sound, because each location is going to give you a different sound. So you go in there, and when you're familiar with your equipment, you can do anything at any time. This simple setup has been able to be our workhorse. Now, I use a lot of other audio equipment. I use JK Audio, I use Comrex Audio, I use Mic-Tail Audio, and all of those are exceptionally great working machines for this industry. However, if you are just starting out, you're not sure if this is what you really want to do, You cannot go wrong with this workhorse. Visit my website at obnradio.com. Listen to some of our recorded broadcasts. You can listen live. You can go and look at our schedule and see when we have things going on. With the system that we're using, all of this is coming through a 56 kilobyte per second broadcast, which is CD quality while it's live. When it's recorded, it is a little bit diminished to a mono or AM type sound, but the bottom line is it's a crystal clear sound. And when you're doing sporting events or either type of speaking engagements, it's not about high definition because we're not playing music. We're doing audio or vocals only and speaking only. So this is a great tool to add to your arsenal if you're just starting off. It's a great tool to add to your arsenal if you want to train other individuals and create a network as we have where you can spread the love throughout the country. I hope this little tutorial was informative to you. If you got any questions, feel free to go to the website, obnradio.com. You'll see a contact us section. Leave your information and we'll get back with you as soon as possible. This is Dr. Michael Prince with the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Happy broadcasting, and as always, we'll see you on the other side.